Over here, I'm going to show you how to shrink horizontal and vertically for transformations. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with horizontal stretches and shrinks. So here I have my parent function, which is x squared, which is just basically a parabola. So I'm going to try and stretch it horizontally. So I have to put a number that is smaller than 1 in the inside. So basically all I'm be doing is putting, for example, let's see, 1 over 2x and then the squared outside, which just means timesing all the x values by 2. So basically 0 times 2 is going to stay there, and then 1 times 2 is 2, and then 2 times 2 is going to be 4 for here, and then 3 times 2 is going to be 6, and then so on the other part right here, 2 and 4, and this is going to be right here. For 6, it's going to be 6. So yeah, basically that's how it looks when it's horizontally stretched. And when I'm going to shrink it, all I have to do is put a number inside the parentheses that's bigger than 1. So in this case, I'll put 2. So 2x squared, which I then means I divide everything by 2, which 1, for example, would be half. Half is there, and so on. Half, 2, half right there, half of 2 is going to be 1, and then half of 3 is 1.5 right here, and 1.5 right here. And then basically that's how it looks when it's going to be horizontally shrinked. So the difference between horizontal and vertical stretches is that it's the opposite. So in other case, the vertical stretch is dealing with the y values. So my parent function is square root of x. So right here, this is how square root of x look. The point is 1 at 1. So basically, if I want to stretch it upwards, I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to be doing, for example, putting a number that's bigger than 1, not smaller this time, 2, which I'm going to times the y value. So 1 times 2 is 2 up here. Then 2 times 2 is going to be 4. And then it's just at 3. 3 times 2 is going to be 6. So basically all I'm doing is the opposite of what the horizontal is. And you see I stretched it upwards that way. So that's vertically shift because it's upwards, not sideways. And then I'm going to stretch it, I'm going to shrink it downwards, so towards the x-axis. So all I have to do is put a number that's smaller than 1, for example. I'm going to put that is half on the outside of the square root of 2. I mean not square, but not square root of 2, I mean x, my bad. So x. So all I have to do is, from the original parent function you see right here, I'm going to divide by 2. Divide by half, I mean. So this is going to go half of this right here, half of 2 is going to be 1, and then half of 3 is 1.5. So as you can see, oh, my graph was kind of crooked, but as you can see, when you stretch and shrink vertically, it's like the total difference or opposite of horizontally. Yeah, basically that's all you have to do. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, here. So that's the difference between vertical right here, and this is horizontal right there. So horizontal is inside because you're switching from left to right, and vertical is outside the parentheses. Thank you. Bye.